Welcome back to a new episode of The Reverse Radio Show. I think this is episode like 21. We just got back from Vegas. We meant to film in Vegas, but
we kind of forgot our entire setup.
Yep, we didn't bring our entire setup. So that was unfortunate. We didn't get to film an episode there.
I had a lot of fun in Vegas.
Yeah, you went to your first strip club finally.
Just lame.
No.
I really did not like it.
Gay!
No, you liked the second one a little.
The second one was better due to like the variety of girls there. But same thing with the last one. As soon as they started replaying the girls and the girls kept doing the same fucking thing, I just got tired of it. I was like,
yeah, that's. I mean, yeah, but they had a bigger cycle of women.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Than the Diamond.
I enjoyed it longer than the first one.
If you are and go to Las Vegas anytime soon, don't let anybody convince you to go to the Diamond. Don't let no fucking street hustler convince you guys to go to the Diamond.
Was a free limo.
It wasn't great.
It wasn't even a limo, bro. It was a Sprinter van.
It was still nice, though.
It was.
That was
We
probably
took
better.
over that Sprinter van.
There was just two random people in this Sprinter van.
Fuck.
I was
Bro,
like,
they were getting pissed off after we got dropped off.
why?
Because the driver wasn't leaving. The driver's like sitting there making sure we all could go in and everything. And the guy that was in the van was like, bro, when the fuck are we going to leave? We've been in here for like 45 minutes now, just waiting to go. And you obviously dropped these people off first instead of us, blah, blah, blah.
Where were they going?
I don't know.
Probably a different strip club.
But, yeah, he was getting pissed off. He's like, I'll leave. I'll walk the fuck out. And the driver's like, no. I will leave right now. 5 minutes later, dude, seriously, let's go. The driver's like, okay. And then he finally got in and they left.
Bro, everybody in Vegas is a fucking hustler.
It's cheap, dude.
For $1 or for $2.
That's cheap, dude. When you walk into a store, restaurant, you're like, oh, can I get a bottle of water? And like, yeah, it's $8.
That
You're
was
like,
fucked up. The second strip club, what was that one called?
Yeah, at the strip club they made us buy
Yeah,
water.
Little Darlings. You had to pay $9 for a fucking bottle of water like this big.
Little dogs.
It was so small. I was like, what the fuck? Bottle of water like this big. It was so small.
So aware. I am very aware.
What the fuck?
Yeah, everything in Vegas is just overpriced, and everybody's a hustler. But I mean, it was still fun. Obviously, it's not a lot of fun. It's just that part. Because it's a big tourist attraction.
I think it'd be way more fun if we all had like $10,000.
You said you didn't want to go to Vegas again.
Broke. I don't want to go to Vegas again. Broke. If I had $10,000, I would have had way
I'm not
more
going
fun.
to Vegas again unless I have like $3K. At least.
That's what I'm saying.
At
Yeah.
least.
Because like gambling, I didn't have the money to gamble. I didn't have the money to take the risk of losing it. I did save a souvenir. I have a voucher in my wallet. It's a $2 voucher because I put $1 into a blackjack machine and won. So I quit and kept the voucher.
Wait, you found $1 blackjack machine?
They were like, it was in Caesar's Palace over by the.
Oh, the shit ones.
Yeah. They were ads.
Those aren't shit. Those are
Not
amazing.
the ones with the woman.
No.
But honestly, that woman did us dirty. It's not a real woman. It was a virtual woman. It's the girl they put on the screen, your dealer. And the first night we were there, I mean, shit was going nice. You weren't there, Caleb.
I wasn't there either.
You weren't there either. It was just me, Isaiah, Brandon, and Travis. And Travis got up like $100. He only was doing $5 bets, so it was a long night. We were there till like 4 in the morning.
Yeah, you guys were gone for fucking ever. I was sitting there at the Airbnb and I was like, dude, I don't even want to go sleep because these motherfuckers are going to get back here shit-faced drunk, wobbling everywhere, loud as hell. So I was like sitting there and it was like 3:30. I was like, dude, fuck this. I'm going to bed.
Dude, but the thing is, the Uber drive calms you down because you can't really act a fool in someone else's car. But yeah, Travis just kept winning and buying drinks all night. And
wasn't that the night that like everybody's getting fucked up? Like I heard Travis got super drunk one night. I don't know if it was that night.
No.
No.
That was Travis's first night, I think. Right? No, second night.
That was the day after, yeah.
First day they walked like 12 miles or some fucking retarded shit.
I was gonna say the first day we
Yeah,
got
that was the
there.
day me and you got dropped off.
That's the day we walked in the middle of nowhere for a fucking margarita.
fucking show up and then Travis is pissed drunk. First thing I'm like, bro, I haven't even had a drink yet.
Travis is all dude. Oh no! You talking about when he was at the
Mexican restaurant?
Yeah, that was like the second or third day.
The third day. We were there for a long fucking time, dude.
Oh, dude.
Like the first 6 days were like forever. It took so long.
No, I don't think that you're meant to go to Vegas that long unless
I
if
think
you
a
have the full
weekend
plan.
is probably perfect for Vegas. A week is too long.
Yeah, a
That-
week is fucking.
Or you
long.
have enough money to survive in Vegas for a
That's the
week.
thing, yeah. My first night there, I spent way too much fucking money. I
Same.
paid $40 for Tyler's picture of
You're the
With the
one who
girls.
really wanted it, dude.
I mean,
first
it's
day
worth.
there, I spent $600.
Yeah, on what though?
Couldn't tell you, dude. I couldn't tell you. I just know I woke up the next day, $600 less. I was like, okay.
Yeah, and you
Gonna be a
still
long
wanted to get
fucking
a
week.
sports car. You still were down to rent something.
I was going to until I didn't have enough.
Yeah, because you had that plan on Friday, and then by Monday when you're supposed to get it, you're like, no.
It would have been the rest of my money, and I didn't want to spend the rest of my money on a fucking car.
On a rental.
I got shit-faced drunk the first night to get that the fuck out of the way. The one thing I am glad about though is when I puked, it was just margarita that came up. That was it. That's all I had basically. But I was like, after that, I was like, yeah, I don't really care to be drinking all this. I had that fucking 3 foot tall $50 fucking margarita thing. I finished that thing in less than 30 minutes. Did I tell you that?
The tall ass one?
Yeah.
Dude, those were nuts. Those was like, what, $50?
Yeah. It's $50
I remember
for
I
those
handed you a
things.
20, and I thought that would get me one. And you're like, well, here.
I know, I gave you the little cup because I was like, $20. I mean, I could have got you one that was a little bit taller, but I was like, I don't know. So I just got the big ass tall one.
I think everybody should go to Vegas at least once. Inside the hotels. Wait, what were you? You were gonna
Third
say
time's the
something.
charm.
Yeah, right.
Third time's the charm. Next year. Oh, but I was just thinking about Bailey being drunk because I had to go check on him every 10 minutes. Didn't have
Oh
to. I
my
just
god. Okay,
chose
now I
to.
remember when Bailey was fucking drunk. For some
Oh,
reason, I was just
at
like,
the
oh,
First time I go out there, I open the back door, and Bailey's just sitting there up against the pool puking. I was like, okay, cool, I'll go check on him in 10 minutes.
Not
again.
in the pool.
Not in the pool, but against, like, on
I
the
should have
ground.
puked in the pool. That would have been way better.
Second time I go check on him, he's just laying in the yard. And I was like, dude, you gotta wake up, you gotta wake up. So he gets up and goes back against the pool and starts puking again. So I go check on him again. I open the back door and I just hear this. I was like, where the fuck's Bailey at? And he's in the back corner of the yard trying to get the zip tie off the fence because he wanted to go inside and he thought the back door was right there. And I was like, dude, what are you
I
doing?
don't
He's like,
remember any of
I'm gonna be
this.
honest, bro. I thought the door was over here. I was like, no, dude, that's the fence, bro.
I don't remember anything about after 5 minutes once I got into the backyard.
dude.
Once I got into the backyard, it was just lights out until I woke up at 7 o'clock in the morning, laying in the backyard.
Yeah, because, well, I remember on our way back, we were in Kaylee's car, and you were like, I started getting really, like, sweaty. You started moving a
I'm
lot.
so glad you sat in the
And you
middle.
just started getting sweaty, started panting, like, I'm like, Bailey, if you puke, do it in your cup. And you're like, I'm not gonna puke. And fucking geysers everywhere. All over my leg, the back of Tyler's head.
My fault.
It was. I literally was like, I saw you gonna puke. I'm like, do it in the cup. And you're just like, and you do it literally up. So it goes everywhere.
He was like, do we gotta pull over so Bailey can puke? He's like, no, I'm good.
In all fairness, I thought like through that when I got asked that question, I thought through it and I was like, listen, if you pull over, I'm gonna puke right here anyways. So it's better to just try to get to the Airbnb as fast as fucking possible. And they only said we were like 2 minutes away, so I was like, okay, I can hold out for 2 minutes. I was like, fuck.
Not Vegas driving.
Literally right there.
On every single street corner, there's just a little small Mexican man or woman with like a stack
Very
of cards.
small.
Yeah,
They're always very
always
small.
very short, and it's just with a stack of cards, and they have like 3 cards in their hand, and just smacking it, like
I don't know why they smack them. I don't
get your
to
attention.
get your attention.
They clap them together so you're like, what? And then like, they put them in your face.
Yeah,
We have a stack like as big as my hand, basically.
Well, yeah,
Massive.
I don't know if anyone said it. It's like naked women, like escorts. They call the number so you can have a woman delivered to your house. That's the whole point of the cards.
I stopped liking those cards when I started putting them in the same pocket as my phone. So every time I go to pull out my phone, dude, they'd fall out. It happened like twice. Once in Gordon Ramsay Burger and the other
At the M&M store.
M&M store.
In front of like a family with
Yeah.
kids. He pulls out his phone and just cars of women go everywhere.
Bro,
I think that was the first night too. I was really fucked up at
Yeah.
that point.
You spit water on Travis in the M&M store.
Yeah, I did. I didn't mean
I didn't
to.
know that. He was just
On
he's like,
him. I didn't spit,
I
but
already had to walk a bunch, and then I got wet because someone put water on me from the M&M store. And I was like, oh shit! Now that makes sense.
Cause I meant to get Brandon because he was in the front, but the escalator was going too fast. So it went perfectly down Travis's back, like the back of his head. Oh, I felt bad.
That was so funny because Travis like seemed drunk, but he told me he didn't have anything to drink that day.
No, he was fucking tired. They walked 12
Yeah.
miles. They walked from the Airbnb to the strip or whatever.
Dude,
I
right
know,
when we
they
got
were-
off the plane after staying up all night, the previous night, they immediately went and walked to the
No,
strip.
yeah.
I said, "Fuck that, dude."
Dude, Travis the whole time though, every fucking time you woke up, he was standing over your bed. Hey, so what are we gonna do today?
Yeah, yeah.
Literally every single day, bro.
That is true.
Every single fucking day, that man woke me up. Do you want to go with us? Well, I'm like, bro, it's gonna take me like an hour and a half to like get up and prepare myself to walk a bunch in 115-degree fucking weather.
Middle of the fucking day. Hey, you wanna go walk in the sun? Sure, dude. I guess.
It's fucking 11 o'clock in the morning. Do not wake me up right now.
No, yeah, he wanted to do something every fucking day.
That was exactly how it was last time too, but last time we were only there for like 2 days, so it was like
The
understandable.
last time I had a reason not to go, I was dead.
Bro, I was trying to pace myself throughout the week. Because after the first day, I woke up the next day and I was like, dude, this is going to be a long fucking week.
Bro, I knew it was gonna be a long week when I was like, "Oh, dude, it's Wednesday," and Nathan's like, "Dude, it's Tuesday." I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah. He was convinced, and it was like 6 o'clock at night. Like the whole day's already went by, and he thought the whole day it was fucking Wednesday. Me too, though, and I knew it was Tuesday because I was like, "Oh, I mean, did my big brother come out today?" Nope, because it was Tuesday.
There's also just too many fucking people.
A lot of fucking people. Throughout the week, it was better. Like you're able to like do shit without long lines of people.
Yeah. But like, and the go-karts. The go-karts were probably
The
my favorite
go-karts
thing.
are sick. I'm still undefeated, baby. I got that little trophy in my pocket right now. I have it on my keys.
Yeah.
Brandon has one too, so
I know, 'cause he
don't feel
cheated.
special.
He got
I'm just
third.
kidding.
He got third.
Brandon
The guy
literally
just
went
And I
up
was
to
just
the
sitting
guy.
there like, "What the fuck, man?"
Yeah.
Brandon
dude.
literally went up to the guy and was like, "Hey, can I get one of those?" And the guy's like, "Yeah, here." I like that purely for the drifting. I didn't really
The
care. I
drifting-
didn't care about the little fucking keychain. I just wanted to do drifts.
I did. It was fun just sitting there drifting across every corner. You didn't do it, Nathan.
It was $30 for a ride.
That's worth it.
And by the time I was there, had to conserve my money because I had other plans.
Bro, that was
Yeah,
worth
I
it.
shouldn't have went the second time, but I did anyways.
I'd go a third and a fourth if I could.
I also
Gordon
think-
Ramsay burger the second time was fucking.
I was
Same.
not feeling great.
See, because I got.
But
a
your guys'
burger.
burgers that I ate that you guys didn't finish, I
I'm
actually
not
really liked
warm,
those.
dude. That shit was.
Bro, the first time I went to Gordon Ramsay Burger, I got a burger that was called like the Hell's Kitchen Burger, and I was like, okay, well, I have to get that. That's like the iconic thing. But I was like, okay, no lettuce, no tomato, and I didn't see avocado on there, and they put like an entire goddamn avocado on my
Slice,
burger.
yeah, like a whole fucking slice.
Yeah,
of
so I
avocado.
can't even like eat it. All I taste is avocado.
Avocado
And
is
then
delicious.
the second time I got what you got, but you only took one bite of it.
Sorry.
It's what?
It's corn. That's TikTok. TikTok. Sorry.
Dude, Kaylee showed me that fucking meme, and now I just see variations of it everywhere.
What?
You
Well,
said
I
it's
guess I-
avocado, and it just. There's this little black kid that loves corn that has no fucking teeth. At all. He just has this corn on a cob, and this guy's interviewing him on the corn. He's like, "Well, what do you like about corn?" He's like, "It's corn. It's you put some butter on it and try it. It's the most amazing thing." And
No,
then someone
I've
remixed
seen
into
that
a
now.
song.
Yeah, he's so amazed about corn. I see it everywhere now. Kaylee showed me that meme when we were in Vegas
This guy's
because
the Jews.
Fuck.
this is amazing. I love it.
I could tell you all about it.
They also, dude, they got like restaurants for everything. There was like a baked potato place. It was like hot potato or some shit, and it was just. I got Popeyes. Probably shouldn't have. But no. The reason I got Popeyes, what?
Just when you guys got Popeyes and stuff at the festival, and I just went and got Panda. Something that I can already get.
I don't know why you did that.
I was in the mood for Chinese, man.
I would have wanted to find new Chinese though.
Huh?
I would have found new Chinese.
See, just no one
Explain that.
was going out.
What?
The bruise on your arm.
Bro, I don't fucking know. If I'm gonna be honest. I don't know.
When did you get it?
I don't know.
They
I
said-
think that it was. I mean, I don't. Dude, I had a bruise there like last week, and it was because I was like popping a zit there, and I like pinched myself too hard, and it gave me a fat fucking bruise.
Yeah,
You guys
it's
remember
just-
that one that I had
yeah.
like literally. So I don't know if it's just a variation of that. That's like because it went away, but then it came back. I don't know what the fuck. I've been bruising really easily though. Like I have bruises. Like I don't
I've
know
noticed that.
why I'm bruising so fucking easy.
Oh my god, dude.
Nathan.
Iron deficiency.
Is that what it is?
I don't know actually.
That's what I think.
Isn't it iron deficiency when you like stand up too fast and you get super lightheaded?
Well, yeah, it's just like a
Wait, what?
iron deficiency. So like your blood has iron in it.
Well, I know. It's
And if
just
you're
the
have you ever
standing
stood
up
have you ever
super
stood up
fast.
too fast and you felt like you're gonna pass the fuck out?
Yeah.
You're like,
Low on iron.
Oh.
you can see if you're low on iron if you rub like gold ring or some shit across your forehead.
Let me just get a gold ring real
Being
quick.
dehydrated, if you like push against your skin and leave that mark that we always used to do as kids. Apparently, we didn't drink enough water. I'm pretty watered up right now.
I guess I don't even see a fingerprint when I do that. I mean, I do
So,
for
yeah,
a
I
couple
guess I'm
seconds.
pretty watered up. So you're pretty good. But like when, yeah, the mark's
But
there for a long time.
Iron is not
Wait, I
water.
can see a spot
I
though.
know.
What? How do we get to water? And like
Well, I said-
dehydration.
Like the gold ring.
Oh,
is
oh.
like pushing against your skin and see if you're dehydrated or not.
Yeah. Tyler got a lap dance.
I did.
That was the like most difficult thing ever for a
That
strip
was.
club.
It was. Well, it's because we scared them all away.
I wanted a lap dance.
We did.
You did want a lap dance. You had fucking. He had $200 in ones.
$250.
If you would have went the second day, I think because
I'm
Brandon.
talking about a stack of ones that you hold in your hand like this. Not like this, like this. Okay?
Yeah.
Brandon went and got a lap dance at the first place, and it's definitely not as good as if you're.
And I had the 250 in my hand, and she walked up to him instead of me.
It wouldn't have been worth it though. Like
But
Little Darlings was definitely a lot better than.
I'm
what
still
Brandon
distraught
got.
that I didn't get it in the
For
first
250 at Little Darlings, they would have taken you to a bed.
No, for 125. That's only
No.
15 minutes though.
Fuck off. They fucking will hustle you for more.
Well, yeah. That's,
Nothing costs the price. I was like, what can you do with this $20? And the girl literally like walked off.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
come talk to me, you got my money. They're sitting there like, because I was just like trying to allocate my money. And I was just like, no, I just don't want to spend that. And they're like, they try to make you feel bad. They try to be like, oh, you broke, you this. And so she's like, well, and they try to convince you to take like loans out. They're like, you got credit
Bro,
though.
For real.
But they try to get you to literally take out credit loans so
Yeah.
you can pay them.
There
Or
was
like they oh my god, the diamond. This is one reason why I really hate the diamond. They took me back into this back room and was like, this girl was sitting there rubbing my leg, trying to get me to buy a lap dance for $300. And I was like, I don't think I have the money on my card. Oh well, don't worry, we can just go swipe it and check. No, you don't understand. I actually know for a fact I do not have the money on my card. Like, no, baby, we can just go take your card and swipe it. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. No, I don't think you understand. I'm not gonna do it. I don't want a $300 lap dance.
bro at Little Darlings, bro. Travis, when we're going there, I'm like, dude, I don't want a bunch of fucking strippers trying to come up and hustle me. He's like, oh, they kind of just leave you alone. They don't really bother you. 15 minutes
That's
in.
because last time we sat on the floor though.
They were bothering the people on the floor too.
Not the people up towards the front though. One girl was, but I think that's because she was talking to him before.
Yeah.
So some guys entertain it.
But he was like, yeah, they're not going to bother you, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay. 15 minutes in, I had 3 different strippers come up to me. And every single one of them, I was like, yeah, I don't have any money. And then one of them was like, you don't have any money? Like, you don't have any cash? I was like, yeah, I don't got none. And she's like, well, you look like you have good credit. You have a credit card? And I was like, no. I'm wearing basketball shorts and a ragged-ass T-shirt. What makes it look like I got good credit?
She was, dude, to me, that girl, one of them I was trying to get to the lap dance with Tyler. I was like, yeah, I just don't have the money. And she's like, well, you got credit? You can take some credit. I was like, no, I don't have credit. And she's like, no, she was talking to Tyler. I was like, well, no, he doesn't have credit. She's like, well, do you have credit? I'm like, no. She's like, how old are you? I was like, 23. She's like, and you don't have credit?
That's how she made me feel. I was like, damn, bitch.
I would make the bitch and say, you don't got a job? But that reminds me, fucking those escorts on the card, $50, you call them, yeah, $200 for us to come over. Which also brings me on to the fact that I had one hang up on me. It was a short, because the day after you guys all called them, I was sitting there walking through a parking garage. I think Tyler was there. I was sitting there, I was talking to her, I was like, hey, I was just wondering how much it is for 2 minutes or something like that, because that's all I'm going to last. And she says, she goes, and hangs up on me. Straight hangs up on me. I was like, what the fuck?
I had one ask me if I was a cop.
What?
Because me and Brandon were sitting there. He's like, call one of them. So I called one, and we were just talking. She's like, oh, where do you live? Oh. And that's when I pulled the fake Motel 6 picture out with the old lady and shit. But before I sent it, I was like, do you guys do butt stuff? And she's like, sir, we can't, prostitution's illegal. Are you a cop? And I was like, fuck, probably. I don't know.
I'm fighting with one of those girls that were walking on the street. I don't know who I was walking with. I forget who was next to me. But I had those cards and I was handing them out, and those girls that I like dressed up in like the fucking shit. And I went to hand it to a girl and she just said no. And then her partner that was with her, I don't know what the fuck you'd call them, the other hooker, what the fuck ever, was walking with her. And I tried handing it to her, but she was just on her phone. I was like, hot lady ma'am, hot lady ma'am, hot lady ma'am. She kept ignoring me. And then finally, about the 4th, 5th time I said it, she's like, what the fuck do I need that for? And I said, I don't fucking know, but why don't you get off your phone and stop being such a bitch? And just left it at that. Saw that one guy get punched in the face and fucking run.
Dude, in the car accident, dude.
Yeah, we sat there for so
Hey,
fucking
It was
long.
like an hour and a
park
half
there.
we sat there.
Just yelling at them, just
There's no
stupid
way we
things.
sat there for an hour and a half.
It was pretty close. It was like an hour and a half. We sat there and was yelling at those people.
Dude, it felt like 20 minutes. What are you talking about?
That's what Vegas entirely felt like. Every single night, it's like, oh, it's only been 20 minutes. You look at your phone, it's like 3 a.m. and you're like,
That's
what
what
the
the casino
fuck?
felt like.
You're sitting there, you're like, okay, let's go walk down the strip. You look at your phone, it's 7 p.m. You keep walking, look at your phone again, it's 3 a.m. You're like, what the fuck?
You know one thing that really fucking grinds my gears about Vegas? There's not price tags on shit.
Oh,
No.
that's true.
Nothing has fucking price tags.
Like the fucking candy store that we went to on like the last day. I went in there and I was like, I want to know how much one of these fucking like jawbreakers are. And nothing had a price. I'm like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with this? How am I supposed to know how much one of these are?
Because you're more likely to buy it once you're at the counter with it than if you're looking at the price there.
That's true.
Yeah, that is
I didn't
100,000.
buy
Because you don't want to sit there and be like, oh, actually, no, you're going to have to go put all that stuff
$7
back.
for this piece of chocolate? No, but once they ring it up, you're like, fuck it.
Joke's on them. I didn't have any money anyways.
I got energy drinks from there. Like a Goku one and then 2 Rick and Morty ones. Or I guess Kaylee got a Rick and Morty one.
How much was the Goku one?
I think it was only like $5.
It's not terrible.
I mean, for
Caleb, how much
for
did you
a
spend on a
rare-
cola?
for a Red Bull size.
cola?
Yeah.
From
I love sugar.
from what? Omega
That
Mart.
place was, oh my god, Omega Mart.
Fuck that place.
I wish I went to Omega Mart, but
I went to Omega Mart and I spent $200 fucking dollars. 60 of it was just to get in.
yeah, that's why I didn't go. It's because
Same.
$60 just to walk around.
See, I
Worth
wanted
it.
to do that the next day.
100%
after the
I'll
strip
do it
club,
again.
But then I had to pay for my own.
I loved it.
See, that's why I need to go again. I want to go to like Omega Mart.
See, that was like the second day. And we all went to Area 15. Travis was like, oh yeah, they got Omega Mart here, blah, blah, blah. So I was like, oh, okay, bet. And then,
That's when I didn't go out because I was watching the influencer fight.
mm-hmm.
Fucking great, by the way. I loved that.
But Travis was like, yeah, it's like, or we get there, and then I went up and walked around because Area 15 was just a mind fuck of whatever the fuck's in there.
Yeah, I kind of hate it now,
You
but
know nothing.
Honestly,
And-
Isaiah kept telling me all day to walk in and record. Like, don't even, like, record my reaction. I walked in, and to be honest, I was like, extremely underwhelmed because of how much he hyped it up. I walked in, there was a cool skull, but after the skull, it's like, okay, we're in a warehouse. Like a neon warehouse. But it was still sick.
Omega Mart.
half that warehouse is just.
What about it? I'm actually interested because I didn't even go in.
Yeah,
People
neither did
will
I.
actually be interested in this because they can look up TikToks. I don't watch TikToks, so
It's
I don't know
like-
the hype.
One big. It's like if you took an eighth of shrooms and then did 3 tabs of acid on top of it.
That's where next time I go to Vegas, I'm definitely going to Fremont Street on some fucking shit, bro.
You walk in Omega Mart, right? And it's just a store just with a bunch of like random named things like fucking gender fluid. I got gender fluid.
Okay, you still got that right?
Yeah.
You should that should be like a little prop for the podcast. Because I mean, it would live in infamy.
I still got my own Omega Mart
You-
cola that dumped in your bag too.
Fuck that.
That was an expensive cola just to dump in your
Just for
bag.
someone to set in sideways because they were cleaning. I totally understand the thought process. They were cleaning, and it was probably on the table, and they just set it in my bag, probably on some clothes. The clothes fell, and then it leaked. All.
The bottle?
Mm-hmm.
With the lid on it still.
Mm-hmm.
Or
That's
somebody
fucked up.
opened it and then tried closing it, or it leaked essentially because I went to go get clothes, and all my clothes are just brown coated.
All I can think is someone had to have tried to open it or something because it didn't leak in the fucking
bag.
Uber. It didn't leak in my water or my paper bag, but it leaked in your bag.
Yeah. See, and
I
that's
mean, you didn't even open it?
No. I wasn't gonna fucking open it. When you spend $25 on a
Yeah.
fucking soda that's this
I
fucking
know,
big,
they-
you're not gonna open it and drink it.
okay, but come on, you opened the Pringles, dude, and they were classic.
I was
fucking
hungry.
Pringles.
I was
not
hungry.
Worth it. That was not worth it in the slightest.
I was hungry.
You
No
fucking
matter.
open. What is it? What were the chips? I mean, they're cool. Do you still have the label?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, I
okay.
still got the bottle. They're like Power Time or some shit like that.
I mean,
It's
everything's
literally
super
just a small
cool.
can of original Pringles.
The gender fluid is really cool. That's not even one that if I'd probably try it, but that just reminds me of motor oil, and I know that's what it's supposed
That's
to
the whole
remind
point,
you of.
yeah.
Yeah, but I just don't want to drink that.
But you walk in, it's a normal store, ish.
With weird stuff like emergency clams.
But on the very back wall, there's a grass hallway. That's all I can explain. It's a hallway that they built, but it's all grassed. And then next to it, there's a camping thing, and then you have all of your cooler section, which isn't even fucking coolers. It's just doorways into other fucking parts of the store, which is, oh my god, I hate that store so fucking much, dude.
You hate it.
I love it, but I hate it. I hate it so much because you go through this grass doorway, and me and Travis ended up going 4 flights up, and we finally get to the very upper level of Omega Mart, and we're sitting there, and there's this locker thing, about 7 lockers that just each wall is 7 lockers, and we see someone walk out of it, and we're like, "What the fuck? How the fuck do you get there?" So we go in there, and the guy's like, "Oh, that's not an entrance," and he's like, "So you can't go through this?" He's like, "That's not an entrance." I was like, "So is it an exit?" He's like, "Bingo, someone's listening." And I was like, "Travis, we've got to go find the entrance to this place." So we ended up wasting that whole fucking hour just looking for the entrance to this place, just for it to be in the center of shirts. You have to open up these shirts, and then there's a door that you climb up this rock wall, and it leads you all the way up to this fucking garage.
Dude, okay, I need to go to Omega Mart. No, okay, I understand we shouldn't take another, what you said, we shouldn't go to Vegas for a main vacation. Maybe not take so much money either. Just go for a weekend. We fly down there. No, okay, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Not 10 grand. Maybe cut it in
Well,
half
yeah,
and
I'm
just
saying-
go for a weekend.
I'm just saying more than $1,000.
We just
I'm gonna
need to
get
sell a
more
couple cars each.
tattoos.
Shut. You don't need more tattoos,
I do
bro.
too.
You don't need more $10 tattoos. Why don't you just buy a good tattoo? You know Clean Rock 1 and a lot of Ink Master artists are there, right?
Because I need a lot of small tattoos to cover this up.
Well, why don't you get an artist to make you a sleeve, to design you a sleeve that has just a bunch of small tattoos that kind of go together?
That's what I want to do with this arm.
That's why I don't want to get small tattoos. That's why I was really struggling going to get tattoos, is because I I like the planned out. I don't know. I like it flowing together.
I wasn't worried about it because I've got 4 tattoos underneath this one, so.
Yeah. I can still see your A really well.
That's a fucking scar, no duh.
You can't see my scars that well though.
I'm black. My scar turned pitch white. I don't know what to tell you.
Okay, keep going about Omega Mart though.
In the back store of Omega Mart, there's probably at least, and that's at the least, 25 to 30 different rooms. Each room is its own thing. For instance, there's one room that you walk into. I don't know how they did it or what the fuck, but you walk in and it's a strobe light that just like goes with the beat.
I actually almost want you to stop talking about it because I'm getting really jealous.
It sits there and flashes, right? And as the light sits there
Ty,
and
can you
flashes,
do a camera check and make sure the cameras are just like all? That one's good. Check that one real quick.
as the light sits there and flashes, all 4 walls show you. So there's a camera somewhere in the room that shows you walking through the room, but you can only see it when the strobe light turns on, and it shows on all 4 walls. So you kind of get lost in there. It's kind of fucking weird. Or there's another room that you walk in and all the walls are glass, but it's like 9 layers of glass. Each layer of glass has a different layering with different lights in it, and they all go off, and it like makes the walls move.
This place sounds trippy as fuck.
It is trippy as fuck, dude. There's one room that's fucking just walls of gears. All the gears are sitting there just fucking moving, and it's like...
What we need is like little fucking neck mounts that have a camera right here that's in our face, and then we just title a video going into Omega Mart on ass.
The one... I've had so many people message me on Snapchat. Hey, man, is there going to be a vlog out for this? Is there going to be a vlog out for this? I'm like...
Dude, yeah, you
clips.
should have.
We got clips, and I've got clips
Did
of
you?
the inside of there, yeah.
See, then you just need to get
I can
Luma
show you
Fusion
the
or
walls that are
something.
moving. I can show you the fucking gear walls. I got them all.
But you didn't, so you were underwhelmed about the strip club experience?
Yeah.
Well, okay,
It was-
to be
it was
honest, it was
like-
underwhelming from the last time I went.
Yeah. I just...
Like that one girl who actually did shit, like on the hoop, and she worked there. That was the girl that I'm like, I thought you
The
would have like the
schoolgirl?
biggest crush on, yeah.
I do.
Yeah. I expected it, dude. I was like, that's the one that I hyped up to you. The whole, like, that's, every time I talked about some, like, an example, that is who was in my head. There was another girl that worked there. She was also, like, super fucking hot. But her thing was, she was so, like, I think her thing was she thought she was so hot, she didn't show her pussy. So.
Yeah.
Sure,
it was...
Dude, strip clubs, guys, don't get it fucking twisted. If you've never been to a fucking strip club, I don't even know what strip clubs are like outside of Vegas. I've only been to Vegas strip clubs. But it's pussy in your face.
If you're
That's true.
at the stage throwing money.
No, but like what I'm
Well,
saying is
it's
I've told a
certain
couple
strip
people
clubs.
about the strip club and they're like, "Wait, they're fully nude." They're like
If you
fully
go to, I was
nude.
gonna say if you go to a full nude one, there's a couple in Vegas that are only like topless or
Like
whatever.
Sapphire.
Well,
yeah.
fuck that.
I heard
No,
that's the
no, they
completely
sit
best
there.
one, but
They put their
yeah.
legs behind their head, dude. They put their legs behind their head and they sit there and like, dude,
Dude,
all
they-
fully naked, like pussy out and every, like full blown pussy.
When was something fucked up?
They like lift our legs up and sit there and rock back and forth. Or I remember
Like-
one at the Diamond. that
like,
was
seriously.
like
The only way to see the pussy, to see a vagina do the things that was going on, is to go to a strip club, because you'll never see like your girlfriend do that type shit.
Unless
Never.
you're throwing ones at
date a
it.
stripper.
Yeah.
I don't know if you think I
Dude,
was
no,
low-key,
some of the
I
wa-
was thinking about that. If you were to date a stripper, do you think she'd look at you like and act like that at home as well?
No.
I didn't
It's
think so.
It's work.
Yeah.
It's you just work
Unless
and
they
home life.
really like being a stripper.
They probably just like casual, like the most basic fucking just like like missionary because you're just so close.
Yeah.
That's probably what they like because they just probably crave intimacy because obviously they're just around so many guys. Just I don't know what I know a few strippers. I don't know how they do it. It's not something that I feel like I could do. I could probably do an OnlyFans if I was a woman. But I would, oh my god, dude, I need to be somebody's OnlyFans manager. I can make somebody so much money, but I'm a fucking dude. Maybe I should just take some girls' photos. Yeah, just take some girls' photos off Instagram. Because I would fucking do bad baby type shit. because she's like the richest person from OnlyFans, and I don't think she's ever shown a fucking tit. It's all like very like.
This is like kind of sort of off topic, but did you know Bad Baby's like in love with NBA YoungBoy?
I didn't at all.
I saw an interview with that, and it was just like the weirdest. It's
Let me
like
see
the most odd thing ever. She was like, I think she was on with Adam 22.
Special.
Okay, listen. Our fucking shit is growing so fast. Or not so fast. I mean, so fast compared to what we've been doing. Thank you guys for 150 subscribers.
Oh god, appreciate it.
That shit is actually nuts.
Gang, I'm just kidding.
Because like a few episodes ago, we were just like saluting 100 subscribers. The clips go fucking nuts, dude.
That's crazy, too. I kind of just, when we started this, I was like, oh, we'll be at like 200 within a year.
We're cooking that. And honestly, you know what it is? Or not what it is. You know what's the fucking fucked up part? We only have 1/3 the promo. The amount of shit these guys post,
Bro,
fucking 0 to none.
I
dude.
was just about
like,
to
what?
say.
Are they on a podcast? Did they do this? I don't fucking know, but based off their social medias, I don't know what the fuck that you
I
guys do.
promoted in Vegas.
You did.
That's a fact.
I do not
promote,
social
you promote
media.
sometimes. You promote sometimes, and Kill promotes like sometimes to yours sometimes.
I don't social media.
You don't, but you need to.
That brings me.
There's so
to,
much money on social media, dude. More than fucking real life.
I
People
saw.
spend. I mean, not more than obviously, but like, there's a lot of money on social media.
I saw your text today, on my way back from getting my.
Oh,
car
today you
back.
saw that?
Yeah.
Oh,
Saw what?
damn. Noted.
I know, I saw that.
No, I didn't see
I saw
that.
you message. I just
The
didn't know
noted?
how to respond
Huh?
to all that.
The noted?
I said
See,
noted because
I-
you responded
yeah, 'cause
at
I
I
least.
have not been on my
And
phone.
to be honest, I didn't know how to respond to that, so I just, in the simplest way, I said, I agree to that.
Yeah,
See-
it was basically the message was basically me just saying like, "I mean, are you guys serious about this?" Like,
I did not
if
see
you
none
guys
of that till
don't
today.
fucking like the internet shit, cool. Let me know.
I didn't
I'll
see
take you
none
guys-
of that till today.
See, it's kind of fucked up, because, like, I am into it, and, like, where you were messaging, like, if you're not into it, then I'll stop pushing, guys. If you are into it, then I'll keep pushing. It's weird, because I'm the kind of person, I hate getting told to do things or that I need to do things, but I'm also the kind of person that needs to be told they need to do these things.
That's
a
how,
fact.
dude. That's why I like having a fucking blessing of having a girlfriend because that's what I've been craving. Is I need somebody to tell me what the fuck I need to be doing.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, Caleb, you single motherfucker. Dude, isn't that so weird?
I ain't give a fuck.
Listen. Okay.
Yo, where the fuck's your girlfriend come from, Bailey?
In Abyss. It literally did. Okay, so I matched with her on Tinder. This is the first person on Tinder I've ever actually met up with, right? Which is really weird.
Before or after Vegas?
We met up like literally the day after we got back.
They were talking before.
Bro, I have not.
But we
Yeah,
we
I
like
imagine.
matched like a week and a half before.
I imagine you were talking to me the whole time.
And
Vegas.
usually, you know, I pulled my whole like, oh, what's your favorite number pickup line thing, right? Well,
I use that all the time.
it works for me. I don't know if it works for you guys, but it works for me.
It's worked for me. I just never had the energy.
All the time that I
to-
can.
But
Huh?
I said all the time that I can.
she told me like yesterday, we were hanging out. She told me, she's like, yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I would not have responded to you if my dog didn't shit on my bed. And I was like, what? And she's like, I was just so pissed off, I just responded to you. And I was like, what? We've been talking like constantly for the last week and a half. You told me the only reason we've been talking is because your dog shit on your
That's
bed.
kind of romantic, dude.
I was like, I looked at her, I was like, well, thank God for your dog, I guess. But we were like talking, and usually they talk to me for like 3 days. And then I just like, either I stopped talking to them or they stopped talking to me. She just kept talking to me. And she's like, when are we going to meet? When are we going to meet? And I'm like, in Vegas, I'm like, yeah, when I get back. Not thinking it was literally going to be the next day. Okay. Like, I woke up Saturday at like whatever, came to work. Your dad was like, what are you doing here? I'm like, I just figured I'd come to work for a couple hours. You know, I don't want to like not come to work because I'm technically supposed to be here. He's like, oh, well, you know, as long as you're here, just like pick up. And I was like, okay. And then when we were leaving, you're like, you're supposed to be here. I'm like, no, not really. Your dad didn't expect me here. But, and then we hung out, blah, blah, blah. and it kind of just happened. But in Vegas, me and Kel were on Fremont Street, and these girls sat. You know the daiquiri bars? You know the daiquiri bars like by the casinos and shit?
Yeah. Those are the places that give those tall margaritas, by the way.
Fuck it.
And there's these two girls working, and they had fat tits, bro. And me and Kel were sitting there just waiting to get something. I'm sitting there like, bro, Kel, I cannot.
Does she know
do
about
this.
the podcast, your girlfriend?
We
Yeah,
waited
we watched like
forever.
5 minutes of the newest one today. I don't technically have a girlfriend, so
I don't technically have a girlfriend, but I've
I-
spent more than the last 78 hours with her than I have myself. Next episode.
I'm running off
Yeah,
of
20
alcohol and
minutes.
3 hours of sleep right now.
Don't get a bitch, nigga.
I was literally.
I didn't mean to call
cleaning.
you a bitch if you watch this episode. I didn't mean it like that. It's just a word of speaking.
Okay, Bailey, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, if we get our faces tattooed on us, I want fucking hair.
Bro, I am not getting my face tattooed on me.
No, like
No.
so, like if we all stand next to each other, they're all like, it spells
How about
Oreo.
You get his face tattooed,
like imagine-
and then you get my face tattooed.
No
I get
one's,
his face tattooed.
no way, dude. Are you shitting
Then
me?
we're
Oh
all
my-
locked in as friends for life. There's
Yeah.
no leaving.
No, dude. You
You
guys
could
can
be
have
as-
a signature. You guys can write your signature, and I'll put it on my gooch, right here.
I'm good. I don't want my name there. Maybe on like the front of the thigh or like the hamstring, but not next to the.
Maybe.
Can you imagine a girl going down, Nathan? Who's Bailey?
That's what I was
What
gonna
type
say.
of going down is she doing for you to be like that, bro? What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Okay, I think that's a good place to end it, I guess.
Okay, we're actually leaving this time.
For real, for real.
Good.
This is the
Bye.
breakup. This is the breakup, guys. We're gone.
Bye.
Promo code. Bye.